Hello friends and welcome. Thank you for joining me again today for some Cities Skylines Vanilla Hills. My name is Sean, and when we left off it was June of 2026, population 32,000, and for a change I didn't do anything in between episodes, that's right. I'm picking up right where we left off, and I think this probably would have been a good thing to do before we set up all this stuff, but it's too late now. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy another square. So I'm going to buy this square. So I think for our final city, we'll probably do these 8 squares right here, and then maybe this one for number 9. This one looks like a good area where we can build a lot of stuff. But I definitely think these 8 would make a nice stretch. I could probably build a hydro dam there, but I want to buy this one right now because we are going to build a hydro dam right around here. And it's not, I don't think it's quite necessary yet, but we're getting there. And it's not like it's going to provide a ton of power for us, but I like the hydro dams. They're pretty neat. And we'll be able to build a pretty good one there, I think. Let's take a look. So I want to keep it, I think this level is as high up as I want it to go, so that the highest of the kind of pale green ones. But if I build it right here, so that'll get me 96 megawatts. And that is a pretty good... Now, how is that out of city limits? We're in the city limits. There we go. 48 megawatts. Well, that's no good. You were giving me 96 previously. Why you holding out on me, game? Oh, weird. Alright, well that one's 80. So it's not too bad. Huh? 80? Come on. We can do more. No, maybe we can't. Maybe 80 is as much as we're going to be able to do. But you know what? I think that's pretty good right there. Let's do it. Now, I do need to connect that up to the rest of the city. That's easy. Probably ought to get a road heading over here too. Also going to be pretty easy. What kind of road do they put on there? Just a standard 2-lane road? It's fine. We'll just connect you up straight across. You know, I don't know about connecting up straight across that way. Let's do a diagonal road. We don't do enough of those. We're going to run it to here, then we'll run you... Oh, I can't do that because that tennis court is in the way, huh? Okay, then. Those don't connect up there. Well, no need for it to be perfect or anything. Although we probably are going to want to have a highway over here. So let's start running a highway along here, and I'm gonna connect up this road. I say highway, but you know what I mean. Big roads, that's really what I mean. There you go, that's fine. So now our hydro plant is connected. The water is piling up behind it. Not sure how long it takes for all the water to pile up behind it. Might be able to put another hydro plant up here. We'll see what happens. Excuse me. Voice is shutting down on me here. So, one thing we can start doing here is increasing the... did we already increase the density of some of this stuff? I feel like we did. This is all increased. I want to increase the density of some of our housing as well. Maybe not entire blocks. But we can do good chunks like that. Maybe if we do the whole chunk would be even better. I like this spot right there. Sure, why not? Those are office spaces. We don't want to change those around. I'll do this whole block. There we go. I like how as soon as I turn it to not housing, it's like, okay then. We're going to abandon everything and just turn into nothing if that's how you're going to be. Come on, game, work with me. Turn this into high density housing. Nice, alright. See how that goes. Now, somebody left me a comment and explained that if I'd put my cargo station in a little closer to all the industry here, these industries would have leveled up a little more. And seems like it, yeah, because these guys have not quite leveled up. So I don't know if I want to try putting in another. I mean, I'm basically planning on expanding this industrial area basically to run this whole length and then just make that the industrial area for the whole city. So I wonder if putting in another, it's not like we don't, I mean, we have basically unlimited funds at this point. So what's the worst that's going to happen, you know? Nothing is really going to be all that bad. So I could put another train station like right here. And that's, yeah, let's do it. Instead of saying I could do this, how about I say I am going to do this? Now, I do need to be a little judicious in the way that I... Okay, so that seems to be enough of a distance between those for me to be able to... And now see, this on the other hand, can I go underground and then come back above ground here? Like that. And then up. Nope. There we go. But like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, it went across the road. That was the thing that I really wanted to have done there. So you took care of that for me. Now, I guess you don't want to do this because that intersection is there. And it's tricky with you in that intersection. I understand. That makes sense. You still don't want to do it. Alright, well, you know what? We'll figure this out. We're going to run the train tracks first. That's the hard part, I would say. There we go. Now, let's go to our road and our... This is a one of those things. 6 lanes. Oh, it's the one that's already highlighted, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Space already occupied, huh? I see. So, what we want to do is come from here, go over the tracks. There we go, just like that. Great. All right. Now, I don't know that I'm going to be able to connect that road one way or the other, but maybe what I can do is, can I run that road underneath? No, but what I can do is that. There you go. Great. That'll work. It's not ideal, but it's fine. And trains can still go through this area without really blocking each other. Might end up being a little bit of train congestion over here, but there's enough room to where one full train can wait in between those 2 stops, and so that'll prevent like the worst backups. They can only go in and out one way, but based on the idea that we have for our city, there's never going to be a train exit out on this side anyways. Pretty much only going to be one. I mean, we could end up with another train exit out over here too. So we could probably connect this guy up to here or something at some point. But even there, that's probably not going to happen because it's going to cut off right here, right? You can see where the train just appeared right there. So even that's not really that practical. We're probably going to run into a problem if we try to run all train traffic along this one line. It'll get a little too congested. But I guess if we could run a train line up through here and connect it up there or something like that. Or I might need to buy maybe this line, or this square is my 3rd square, or 5th square, 9th square, whatever, or even buying this one as my 9th square. This one isn't too bad. I think the topography on it was what kind of turned me away from it, though. So low demand for residential, medium for commercial, and medium for industry. So we definitely need more industry. This area does seem to be doing pretty well. Wonder, could they use a cargo? I see a lot of trucks leaving this area. So I think I'm going to put a cargo station in over here too. I think I might just set it on its own little road. I will, we're doing fine with avenues over here. This is a kind of a disgusting part of town. We don't really need to worry about it. Are you still sitting? No, you're not. All right, never mind. So, cargo station, just like that. And this will be an easy connection. Go train. Tracks. And it looks like it can go, is that going to go underneath the, beautiful. I love it. All right, connected, ready to go, ready for business. As a matter of fact, we can even connect it up on the other direction. Like that. Good stuff. Get plenty more trains through there, or some more trains through there anyways. You can see it's already helping with our traffic. Sort of. I might even connect up this road like that. See if that facilitates anything. Probably just going to facilitate a bunch of traffic. It's definitely crowding things up and eliminating most of the traffic over here too, huh? What I should do is this. Upgrade that to out only. There we go. That'll help. And I am going to adjust this intersection here to be stop signs on that road. There we go. That's much better. That way the traffic won't back up as badly. Might back up on here, and that's fine. I don't mind that. Wow, look at all that traffic. These cargo stations, very busy. Actually, going to make a few more changes here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go 4-lane. Is there a 4-lane one way? You got to go 6-lane one way, huh? It's one or the other. All right, so we're going to go 6-lane one way, going out, and then we're going to do a. It's really unnecessary the way we did that, but we're going to do just a normal line like this, going in. Alright, now that should smooth up the flow quite a bit. Unfortunately, we don't really have a way for them to get from over here to over here, so it's going to kind of, actually most of these trucks are going to disappear, so it's not really going to be an issue. Great. Well, I feel like that's going pretty well. Let's take a look at our zones. Is there some way to see the zones without seeing the houses? Outside connections. Districts. The district thing is weird because it makes all the districts look the same. Like what's the benefit of this if you can't break down, like if it doesn't even shade the different kinds of districts? Topo map is nice. Noise pollution, regular pollution, levels. That's kind of a pointless thing to look at. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're not going to be able to see the zones. But we should take a look at our usage stats. Plenty of electricity. Getting tight on water. Oh, short on elementary, short on high school, long on university. Oh, excuse me. Boy, oh boy, that was ugly. Average traffic flow is strong. I like it. Noise pollution is not the best. Fire safety is good. Crime rate very low. Transport, I feel like it's really strong. Don't really need to worry too much about that. So we have 15,000 jobs available. So unemployment is actually... Wait, what? So we have 16,000 jobs available. Why is unemployment so high? That's weird. Ooh, why is land value so low along the perimeter here? And, yep, I guess that's it. So let's, yeah. Let's, oh, there's no parks or stuff over here, I guess. Oh, shit, they're out of electricity. What? How are they out of electricity? We have plenty of electricity. What? How? Wait. What is going on with electricity? We have electricity for everybody. Right? This is connected. This is connected. But those are showing as black. But we have a ton of available electricity. And there's no gaps in our electric coverage. Not operating. Why are you not operating? Do I have it facing the wrong direction? I didn't have any choice on how to orient it. All right, you know, we've got enough money. Let's delete this. Yeah. Didn't seem to be making any difference. I want to see the water go crazy here. But we still have plenty of electricity. I don't understand why we would have an electrical shortfall here. Right? Connected. This is all connected. This is all connected. Everything's connected up. Oh. I broke the connection when I put those train tracks in. There we go. Got it. What a mess. Yikes. It cost me some population too. Whoopsie. That's why it would not be a bad idea to have a redundant connection here. There's no real reason not to, honestly. Connect this up over there. Come on. You can... Really? Why do you gotta snap like that? Just let me lay it down where I want to lay it down. There we go, like that. Beautiful. Matter of fact, I'm going to continue running you along this path. This serves as a nice little breaker for the road thing as well. Whoops. There we go. And you just run along there. Keep going. You can make it through there. Come on. Space already occupied. I'll occupy your space. That. Come on. You can go over the thingy. Weirdo. What? Thank you. Alright, now. What was wrong with my hydro dam? Still don't understand why that didn't work. Yeah. 96. I like that one. And I can't, like... Rotating it and stuff doesn't make any difference. Go back to 96. Come on. How did I lose that? Oh, do I really got to go that far up? Is it worth it for the extra 16 watts? Oh. And go down for 96. Okay, right there. Beautiful. What's this going to cost me? $80,000? Now, if it doesn't work again, why is it not... So I don't understand why it wouldn't work. Not operating. Not sure why it wouldn't operate. Had I not finished accumulating all the water behind it? Like it had water passing through it. Remember, there used to be some sort of trick to getting the dam to work right. Alright, well, let's leave it alone. So we still have a bunch of abandoned houses over here, yeah. Ah, but they're already coming back. I could always just dezone all of that and then rezone it after the houses disappear. But they'll rebuild themselves. Takes a little longer if you don't micromanage it and fiddle with getting all those things done, but I don't need to mess around with that. Alright, great. Okay, so we've got all that set up. I did want to increase my education, yes. We definitely need additional elementary schools. So let's take a look at their current distribution. We've got a couple. There's 1, 1, 1. So up in here, yep, there you go. Although these are all red because they're space already occupied. They're all red because they're all abandoned, but still. All right, high school distribution. They're spread around fairly well. I could try to squeeze one in the middle here, but I just can't. There's just not a good spot for them. But I can stick one right up here pretty easy. Oh, no, you know what? I can't, actually. Put one right there. I guess that'll be fine. Do we have transit available for that? I don't really want to put in a subway stop just for that. Do I have a bus stop? A bus stop there. But I want to have a bus stop for the... oh, wait, there's one right there, huh? Let's drag you over to there. That'll serve the high school fairly well. Gonna make sure I get it some water. Oh, I got the snapping turned off now. It'd be nice if you could completely toggle snapping. Maybe you can. I just don't know the hotkey. Whoops, let's try that again. Now, when you guys tell me, oh yeah, Sean, you can toggle snapping, keep in mind that this episode, let's see, I'm going to post this episode on Monday, and I'm recording it on Friday. So, you know, I recorded it a few days ago. And if you're watching it like 2 weeks after it's been posted, it's even... I mean, I still want to hear, like, your advice and stuff, but, you know, just keep in mind that sometimes that advice comes a little late. But occasionally I'll be reminded of things that I still didn't think of, so... Never hurts to give me suggestions. I'm always, as long as you're polite about it, I'm always happy to hear them. Commercial is still a real thing for us. So if I'm going to put industry in these areas, I might maybe fill this area up with commercial. Let's give that a shot. Let's go with two-way roads with bike lanes. There we are. Now this guy coming in causes a... oh. I want to run an avenue through the middle of here. I think I'm going to do that. Already got that avenue there. You know what? I don't think I am going to do that. Connect it up to here, maybe? Alright, let's do it. Kind of split the difference. It's going to be a weird district, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of business for the commercial areas. So I do want to have one busy street to be able to prioritize getting people in and out. Now, unfortunately, not really. I mean, I guess I could put businesses on that street itself. This is going to be really weird. Sean, you're incompetent. This is horrible. What are you doing? This is why I like to build my roads and stuff in between episodes, so you guys don't sit there and criticize me the whole time. Would you lighten up? Just kidding. I was just criticizing myself. All right, let's run a bike path along here. Pedestrian path in this case, but you know what? All right, so I thought that would have opened up more of those things for zoning, but we're just going to plop down heavy commercial. This whole area. Probably want to put a plaza in here somewhere. I'll put a Japanese garden right there, and a one of these plazas. Like, oh really? I thought it would go the other direction. So strange. All right, there we go. That looks nice. Slap down some more commercial around it, like that. And then we're going to put some stuff over on this side, like this, to there, and then we'll run you maybe like that. Ah, looks good. And over here, like that. Very nice. And then more commerce. And we're going to put another plaza in right here. Maybe another one right next to it. There we go. And then we're going to plop down some more commercial zones. Very good. All right. Now, they need water. I get it. I need water too. Luckily, I have some sitting right next to me. Uh-oh. Has it really been a half hour already? Boy, time flies when you're having fun. Well, our population hasn't really changed, but that's because we had that electrical disaster in the middle there, and that really gave us some pretty long-lasting problems, even if they were temporary. They're still kind of hanging around. But that's all right. We will. They'll redevelop, and the city will continue growing. I ought to put in a. We're gonna need some transit. Oh, you know, I kind of already have a transit stop for this area, so I like that. We'll end up putting another transit stop up in here as we turn this into an industrial area later on. But yeah, we got a nice little commercial area there. Should I try to squeeze a bus stop in there? I could stretch this purple line. The purple line is already really weird, though. It goes all over the place. Yeah, that's way too long for me to try to stretch it through this area, too. So, you know what? I'm not going to do that. If we take a look, it's got 13 stops and 17 vehicles. It's also one of our busiest lines. And it's not really one that we can split in half either, unfortunately. So I'm going to leave it like it is. All right, guys, we're going to call that good for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time, and that's really what counts. I will see you next time. Bye.